Dear students, today we will see how we can work with two-dimensional arrays in C language, which is also known as matrix. So here you can see that I am declaring a two-dimensional array wherein I am giving it a name as A, and its dimensions are 2 cross 2. That means this particular matrix will be able to store 4 elements in it. Again, I am declaring two variables I and j, which are the counter variables. They will be used to traverse through the loop. Now, to enter the elements in this array which we have declared 2 cross 2, we will just first write the message. That is, we are writing here printf enter the elements of the array. It is just to print the message on the screen, nothing else. Now, as we have to enter the elements in the array, so now we will loop through it. Here we need to do the nesting of the loops array. So therefore now what we are trying to do, we are just declaring the outer loop, initializing I is equal to 0, then I is less than 2, because we are taking 2 rows into consideration, and then we will increment it as I plus plus. So this loop will start from 0 to 1 because we are giving it a condition I is less than 2. Then again we will take the inner loop. In the inner loop we are again taking another variable which is j, and we are again initializing it with 0 so that it will be capable enough to traverse through the columns. And then again j is less than 2, j plus plus, because again the matrix column which we have mentioned is equal to 2. Now what we are supposed to do is that we have to scan the elements from the screen. That means we are taking the elements from the user. So here we are going to scan the elements. We will write the function scanf, and then we will take the elements from the user. Okay, the syntax will be same as we do while scanning, that is scanf %d, add the address of a of I j. A of I j. A is the name of a matrix, ij is the dimensions which will keep on changing as per the functioning of the loops. So now again, whatever we have taken from the user, we have to print it on the screen, just to ensure that the elements which we have taken from the user are there in the matrix which we have declared. So just we are here printing the message, the elements of 2D array are, and again as we have to print the elements which we have already taken through scanf function, for that matter, again we have to take two loops. The outer loop will take care of your rows and the inner loop will take care of your columns. Again, we will be declaring two nested loops and the procedure will be same. For I is equal to 0, I is less than 2 because it is a 2 cross 2 matrix and the elements will start from the index 0 to 1 because the size of this matrix will be 4, that is 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4. And again we will here take the inner loop for j is equal to 0, j is less than 2, j plus plus, the way we have already taken it in the scan function. Now we are just again trying to print it. Whatever is there, we are just trying to print it. So the syntax for that will be same. The only thing which we have to do is that we have to make sure that whatever we have entered, it is present there. That's why we are trying to print it on the screen. So again, we are giving it as j plus plus. Okay. And then you will see we will simply write the print function. So here we will take in the printf function, we have to just print it. That means we will declare here %d and then we will give here \t so that there will be the spacing between the elements in each row, because on the console we have to properly format and then the matrix, that is A of I, j. And then we will be closing the loop. Now again to properly format it on the screen, we will here write, because in the inner loop it has we are traversing it through the rows. Now next row, in the next row we have to give it a proper format. Therefore we are giving here again the printf \n so that for the next row it will come in the next line, so that it will look like a proper matrix. So here is the complete program. We have scanned the elements. Now we have written the code to print the elements, whatever we have scanned. Okay. Now we will try to run it. Now you can see when we are done, we are entering the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and it's giving us the output. So that's how we can work with the 2D arrays in C.